we jump into this, I just want to give a big thank you to EA Sports for flying me down to LA, paying for my hotel, my flight, my food, and letting me go record some early Madden 19 gameplay. What's up, guys? So we're here with the Madden 19 career mode. You can see me start the video by upgrading all of my stuff. We lost in the last game, so hopefully these upgrades come in handy. I just like how much more visually appealing it is than the rating system. Also, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to slap a like down below. This is my last footage of Madden 19, but I'm thinking about starting like a lead-in to Madden 19 with kind of a franchise that will kind of go from Madden 18 and carry us into Madden 19. Here we have our practice. Titans jerseys are looking absolutely amazing. You cannot deny that the Titans look absolute fire. And then these curl routes are so difficult to run in this game. I don't know what the way to do them is. It's not like it's something just in Madden 19, but in Madden in general. But overall, guys, I am so excited for football season. I'm just gonna be doing a lot of kind of some post commentary talk over this because obviously I can't do a ton of it's not live reactions. I can give you my best reaction to what happened in the game in the past, but I kind of want to talk about my plans for Madden 19. I'm in the YouTuber CFM that RBT is going to be doing. Also, I plan on doing a really in-depth kind of career mode with a lot of cinematic stuff. I have really high hopes for it. I also want to do some Ultimate Team, kind of like some team builders, stuff like that. Some more series-based rather than just viral-based videos, kind of like I did last year. I want to get more into the series kind of stuff. And I don't know if you guys would enjoy this. Here you can see, obviously, I'm playing slot receiver, which is a new thing. Can you guys comment down below if I were to start a new franchise, first day Madden 19 drops, what position would you guys want me to be? I don't know, there's tons of different ones. I chose slot receiver here because this is the first year that there's actually been a slot receiver. Before it was called a speed receiver, which is pretty much the same thing, but this one you're pretty much guaranteed that you're always going to be in the slot on every single play. I'm kind of letting things play through. It's a game that not many people have played, so I just figure you guys want to see as much as possible of it, so I'm trying to just kind of let it go for you guys. You can see, oh, this is how this works, this is how it works after. I'm not getting catches right now. There's a huge fumble. Houston ends up picking it up. I read this game, we get a little bit owned. Not a little bit, but a lot owned in the end. It's tough. Play calling looks very similar. I think the playbooks do change every single year depending on team, depending on coaches. I didn't get too in-depth because I didn't know if any of that stuff was completely final yet. So I didn't get too in-depth with the playbook, but I really liked Tennessee's playbook last year. It was one of my favorites, and obviously they're my favorite team. So obviously if it's similar, I'll do it because I think a lot of the stuff was in there more because of Mariota, less because of who their offensive coordinator was. But here I kind of start getting more involved in the game. I start running some absolutely disgusting routes from slot. Now, I don't know what it was, and if it is Madden 19, I was feeling like the quarterbacks were throwing the ball where it needed to be thrown. I remember finding it so frustrating in this game when I'd run routes that I thought were see how that route? See how that was kind of a quick hitch thing and how he threw it on a dot because he knew it was the only way I was going to be open? There he kind of leads me up. I feel like the quarterbacks were throwing a little bit better in the CFM. Because I get a lot of really ankle breaking routes here for lots of yards. There's a good kind of concept where I go under, he goes over, and we almost pick up the first down. We are second down and 3, and they throw over the middle, and this is what I was saying with the interceptions. Houston ends up picking us off. Obviously a huge division rival for the Titans. And I'm trying to decide currently what Titans games I'm going to this year, and I kind of want to go to the one in Dallas. I'm really contemplating going to the game in Dallas here. Over the middle, a beautiful route. I go straight through the seams. When I switched to receiver in my second year of university, I loved running those routes. They were sketchy, but good. There you can see I hit a nice comeback route. The quarterback is just hitting me in perfect spots, and all of these throws just seem really realistic. As something you might actually see on Sunday. See that route? Wes Welker-esque. I'm able to get to the outside with my speed, and the quarterback puts it on a perfect line, pass lead outside. Absolutely beautiful. First down and 10, 0-0 game here. We have a chance to go ahead early to hopefully secure the win here. I try and run over the middle. It's super hectic. I try and break through this, but Marcus Mariota, being very smart, ends up sliding. We don't end up scoring there. I think we end up throwing a pick, which I don't know why I didn't show, but I just didn't show it, so don't worry about it. They throw it to me over the middle. At the end of this video, I'm going to have a little bit of the next game. I didn't get to play the full next game, but I'm just going to have a little bit, look at that route right there. You cannot tell me that that's not something a little bit different than what you would think to see. And this one too. Look at the way that I kind of get to the outside, angle myself that way, and I'm able to just take that all the way to the house based on a route that you normally wouldn't see. It kind of makes the CFM and the user element just that much more exciting, that much more entertaining, and that much more amazing. I saw, because I literally know how to read defenses really well from playing football my whole life. And when I switched to receiver, I really got a different view of everything. And I can kind of see, okay, this guy's going there, this guy's going there. I know where I need to be. I'm able to run my routes and get a lot of yards. So I really, really was enjoying this receiver CFM. It's going to be hard for me not to make that be my main kind of thing. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see the stop and start that my character had right there? I completely came to a full stop, which got the linebacker flat-footed, and then I ran over the middle, ended up catching the first down. It did end up being brought back, but then I find the seams for the first down. Number 10 is so consistent, so amazing over the middle. I just absolutely love this. Okay, second down and 16, running, looking around. I'm open over the middle. I thought for a second they might be able to get me that ball. Unfortunately, they couldn't. I'm not mad at them. I really, really am not, but I'm not happy about it either. Nice throw to the outside on that one. Right on, like, that's exactly where I want it. Right kind of on my back shoulder is exactly where he put it. And, like, that's where I'm saying, like, the throws, despite us not doing amazing in this game, it was really, really enjoyable. I remember sitting there with my headphones plugged in and just, like, loving every minute of this. I wish I had more time to do it because I was having so much fun. I could have played through this whole thing if it was possible. 10-7, going into the end. I actually thought this game was a little bit more, like, one-sided, but here is when it kind of starts to get out of hand. I try and run that same out route. The corner obviously picked up on it through AI because I ran that same route earlier in the game, and I was able to complete it on that one. I ended up getting picked off. Mariota throws a low pass. 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the game. We are down by a ton. They missed the throw on the outside, which I think it's realistic to have a few missed throws. I don't really like that, but I do think at some point it's not a terrible thing to have a couple missed throws, but it could be frustrating if it was a big situation. There, nobody was open. He threw it over the middle. He did not find me. Cannot wait to start this in Madden 19. Obviously, these ones are a little bit different because I haven't actually, like, got to get my face cam, got my live reaction, and I haven't got to do kind of what I want to do with this series yet. You can see, like, the little, like, screenshots after the fact, but I'm so excited for this, guys. I have so many big plans for Madden. This is kind of a video just for my Madden subscribers to be like, yo, he's coming. Like, trust me, like, I have huge plans for Madden 19. I wish I got to show you guys more of, like, my comments and stuff as I went, but I feel like even just getting to kind of see how the mode works is probably pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want another one, make sure to drop a like down below. I'm thinking about starting the Madden 18 one soon, though. God bless you guys. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time.